Hi, I'm Mike Sokol. All right, so you're interested in adding solar to your RV, but everything you see on the internet is confusing. Let me show you what's in the SoftStart USA solar kit and why the components work so well together. I've just done a backyard video behind my Funkworks lab showing each component and discussing what they do. First, there's a pair of 200-watt solar panels for a total of 400 watts of solar. I like the Renogy panels because they're really efficient and very easy to mount with our included hardware. And these panels are simple to plug together with the cables and rooftop waterproof inlet we supply with the kit. I've already tested these panels rigorously to ensure they will meet my criteria as well as your own expectations. Next, there's the Rover 30 amp MPPT solar charge controller. MPPT stands for Maximum Power Point Tracking, which automatically boosts or subtracts the solar panel voltage to the correct values for your battery bank. After that, you need house batteries. And lithium is the only way to go for this type of installation. Yes, AGM and flooded lead acid can work, but lithium gives you much more energy in a smaller size and a lot less weight. But you need to pick the correct batteries. I already have lithium batteries from half a dozen manufacturers in my Funkworks lab, but the Renogy Smart Lithium Phosphate batteries with built-in heaters were the best of the litter in terms of price and performance. Plus, the built-in heaters means you can charge them even when the air temperature drops down below 0 degrees. That's not something you want to do with non-heated lithium batteries. I've also picked a pair of 100 amp hour batteries as being the best form factor for this kit, since the larger 200 amp batteries may not fit in many RVs' existing battery boxes. This solar kit also includes a charge monitor that lets you know how much sunshine you're converting into electricity, plus how many electrons you've got left in the tank. Plus, I've included a Bluetooth link kit so that you can look at everything with a phone app. This helps assure that you won't be left in the dark literally when you run your batteries down to 0% state of charge. You wouldn't drive your car without a gas gauge, would you? That's why you need an accurate state of charge gauge for your battery bank. The heart of any solar system, which pumps all those electrons around, is the inverter. And I've selected the Renogy 3000 watt pure sine inverter as offering the best bang for the buck. While you could get away with a 2,000 watt inverter and save a few dollars, the 3,000 watt inverter will future-proof your installation, since you could add 2 more 100 amp batteries and 2 more 200 watt solar panels in the future and not have to throw away your 2 kilowatt inverter. And I'd like to introduce you to the Renogy One Core. So this is just absolutely the coolest little gadget. So you can see right here, I've got a battery here. I've got one of the smart batteries. I've got a Rover charger, MPPT controller, and I've got this little gadget right here. So this guy can mount anywhere in your RV, and it just needs a little 12-volt power. It talks wirelessly to all of these other products via some Bluetooth adapters. I'm going to go in here and say, okay, I've just got this one battery on here. I can see that it's at 87%. I can see the voltage. I could look down at all the other bits and pieces of that. It would also show me if I had multiple batteries, I could look at them individually. I could see if it's charging or discharging, its temperature, everything. And I could go back and I could say, I would also like to look at, see my charge controller here, my solar controller. It will talk to a smart inverter, 3000 watt inverter. So we'll talk to the inverter that we've packaged with this. Man, I love this thing. There's no extra wires to run, and it can look at all of these products. Last but not least is the SoftStart RV controller. This will allow you to start and run any 13.5 or 15,000 BTU rooftop air conditioner without having to shut down all your other RV appliances. Plus, it's a lot quieter when the compressor starts compared to the stock hard start capacitors in most rooftop RV air conditioners. As a side note, I've just completed a 5,000 starting cycle test with side-by-side pair of 15,000 BTU rooftop air conditioners, one with the factory starting capacitor and one with the latest SoftStart RV controller. And after the end of a month-long test, there was no additional wear on the compressor using the SoftStart RV controller. I gathered literally terabytes of data from every starting cycle and did a complete comparative analysis of the entire test run. SoftStart RV looks like a real winner with lots of advantages, including less inrush current and reduced decibel levels of compressor starting noise. And this kit comes with all the accessories you need to install the components securely and neatly in your RV. We've included the Z mounting brackets, heavy gauge battery cables, long solar panel cables, and everything else you need for a successful DIY installation. We don't want you to fail. Trust me, this is not some cheap infomercial deal that will stop working in a few months' time. I've taken the time to run all these components through the ringer in my lab to ensure you have a steady supply of solar power in your RV for years to come. You won't find a package anywhere else for the price and 100% guarantee that it will work for years to come. Just check out the details on this page for the best deal currently on any solar kit. I'm Mike Sokol from RV Electricity, and thanks for watching.